the issue of war is extremely important and controversial. Some people say we should wage war to resolve all conflicts and assert our power over other nations. Other people say, such as pacifists, that we should never fight in wars. As Catholics, we have the just war theory to middle ground these opposing views. Now, as you look at these famous pictures of war and hear what we have to say, ask yourself this. In your opinion, has there ever been a just war? It is written in the Gospel, "You shall not kill." You have heard that it was said to the men of old, "You shall not kill, and whoever kills shall be liable to judgment." But I say to you that everyone who is angry with his brother shall be liable to judgment. In the Sermon on the Mount, the Lord recalls the commandment, "You shall not kill," and adds to the prescription of anger, hatred, and vengeance. Going further, Christ asks his disciples to turn the other cheek, to love their enemies. He did not defend himself, and even told Peter to leave his sword in its sheath. Now, as you look at these real pictures of war and hear what we have to say to you, ask yourself again, has there ever been a just war? The Catholic Church will allow war, if and only if it meets all of these following requirements. Number 1, just cause. The war must confront an unquestioned danger. The damage inflicted by the aggressor or the nation, or community of nations, must be lasting, grave, and certain, asserts the Catechism, passage number 2309. Number 2, proper authority. The legitimate authority must declare the war and must be acting on behalf of the people. Number 3, right intention. The reasons for declaring the war must actually be the objectives, not a masking of ulterior motives. Number 4, last resort. All reasonable peaceful alternatives must have been exhausted or have been deemed impractical or ineffective. The conscientious parties must strive to resolve their differences peacefully before engaging in war. Example, through negotiation, meditation, or even embargoes. Here too we see the importance of an international medial body such as the United Nations. Number 5, proportionality. The good that is achieved by waging war must not be outweighed by the harm. What good is it to wage war if it leaves the country in total devastation, with no one really being the winner? Modern means of warfare give great weight to this number. Number 6, probability of success. The achievement of the war's purpose must have a reasonable chance of success. Number 7, the rights and value in conflict must be so important that they justify a war. Now, again, ask yourself this. Have we ever fought an unjust war? And is it okay to fight in an unjust war? You decide. This has been a public service announcement brought to you by Austin, Colin, Gerald, and Wesley.